Is the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro really worth the hype? Or is it just another overpriced gadget in a sea of fitness trackers? It's easy to get caught up in the excitement surrounding Garmin's latest release. But beneath the surface, the landscape of fitness tech is changing rapidly. More competitors are entering the market, prices are dropping, and users are becoming more demanding. So, what makes the Fenix 8 Pro a game changer? And is it enough to keep Garmin at the top? Let's dive deep and find out. Garmin has long been a leader in high-end fitness trackers and smartwatches. The Fenix series, known for its rugged design, advanced tracking capabilities, and long battery life, has been a favorite among athletes, hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts. But recently, sales have started to decline. Competition is catching up fast, and loyal customers are beginning to look elsewhere. Why? What's causing this shift? To understand this, we need to look at the bigger picture. Over the past decade, the fitness tech industry has exploded. Fitness trackers have evolved from simple step counters to high-performance devices capable of GPS tracking, heart rate monitoring, VO2 max tracking, and even sleep analysis. Brands like Amazfit, Coros, and Suunto have stepped up, offering powerful alternatives at a lower price. A few years ago, if you wanted top-tier GPS tracking, the Garmin Fenix series was the obvious choice. But today, consumers are spoiled for choice, and loyalty is fading. The question is no longer about which brand is the best, but which offers the best value for money. One of Garmin's biggest challenges is its pricing. The Fenix 8 Pro, depending on the model, can cost over $900. That's a steep investment, even for serious athletes. Meanwhile, competitors are offering similar features at a fraction of the cost. Take the Amazfit T-Rex Ultra, for example. It offers GPS tracking, heart rate monitoring, and robust durability for under $500. The Coros Vertix 2, known for its ultra-long battery life and advanced training metrics, comes in at around $699, while the Suunto 9 Peak Pro, built for extreme sports, is priced at $599. When you compare the specs, it's hard not to question whether Garmin's premium price is still justified. The rise of Amazfit, in particular, has shaken the market. They've gained massive popularity by offering feature-rich watches at an affordable price. The Amazfit T-Rex Ultra, for instance, comes with an AMOLED display, built-in GPS, heart rate monitoring, and excellent battery life, all for about half the price of a Garmin Fenix. Amazfit also excels in areas where Garmin falls short, like brighter, more vibrant displays and better smartwatch features, including music storage, Bluetooth calling, and wider app integration. This combination of high functionality and affordability has made Amazfit a serious competitor, especially among casual fitness enthusiasts. Another challenge Garmin faces is its complex interface. While advanced athletes appreciate the depth of data and customization Garmin offers, casual users often find the interface overwhelming. The menus are complex, with dozens of settings that require a steep learning curve. Even the Garmin Connect app, while powerful, can be daunting for beginners. By contrast, Amazfit, Coros, and Suunto have developed simpler, more user-friendly interfaces that work seamlessly right out of the box. For the average user who wants to track workouts without spending hours configuring settings, Garmin's complexity can be off-putting. Battery life is one area where Garmin has traditionally excelled. The Fenix 8 Pro can last up to 37 days in smartwatch mode and 122 hours in GPS mode. It's an impressive feat, but other brands are catching up. The Coros Vertix 2 offers up to 60 days in standard mode and 140 hours with GPS, while the Suunto 9 Peak Pro lasts 21 days in smartwatch mode and 40 hours in GPS mode. Amazfit's T-Rex Ultra also provides up to 20 days of battery life. Although Garmin still leads in this category, the gap is narrowing, and for many users, extreme battery life isn't a necessity. If you only use GPS tracking for a few hours a week, a watch that lasts 7 to 10 days is more than sufficient. Garmin smartwatch features are another area where they're falling behind. While Garmin dominates in sports tracking, it lags in smart functionalities compared to brands like Apple, Samsung, and Amazfit. Many Garmin models lack touchscreens, and app support is limited compared to devices running on Wear OS or Apple Watch. There's no voice assistant, unlike Amazfit and Samsung, which offer Alexa and Bixby. Notifications are basic, and users can't reply to messages directly from the watch. As more people seek a hybrid device that combines fitness tracking with smart features, Garmin's limitations are becoming more apparent. Durability has always been Garmin's strong suit, and the Fenix 8 Pro continues that legacy with military-grade ruggedness. However, competitors are catching up here too. Both the Amazfit T-Rex Ultra and Coros Vertix 2 meet military-grade durability standards. There have also been reports of screen scratches and button malfunctions on Garmin devices, leading some to question whether the premium price is justified by better durability. If competitors can match Garmin's toughness at a lower price, it could sway more buyers. One area where Garmin still has an edge is customization. With the Connect IQ store, users can download custom watch faces, install third-party widgets, and modify data screens for workouts. This level of personalization isn't available on most competitor watches, making Garmin a better choice for users who want full control over their device. But the question remains, is this enough to justify the higher cost? The truth is, consumer sentiment is shifting. Loyal Garmin users still love the data accuracy and ruggedness, but feel increasingly frustrated with high prices and outdated smartwatch features. On the other hand, new buyers are gravitating towards Amazfit and Coros for their affordability and simplicity. Garmin still has a loyal following, but the tide is turning, and the brand needs to adapt to stay competitive. So, what does Garmin need to do to regain its dominance? They could start by reevaluating their pricing strategy to be more competitive. Improving smartwatch features to rival Apple, Samsung, and Amazfit would also be a smart move. Simplifying the interface for a more user-friendly experience could help attract casual users. And finally, upgrading to AMOLED displays across more models would bring Garmin in line with current display standards. If Garmin fails to address these issues, they risk losing even more ground to brands that are pushing innovation at a lower price. So, is the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro a game changer? If you're a serious athlete who needs accurate tracking, rugged durability, and long battery life, then yes, it's still one of the best sports watches available. But for casual users and fitness enthusiasts, there are cheaper alternatives offering similar performance without breaking the bank. Garmin has always been at the forefront of fitness tech, but to stay there, they need to evolve. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.